Hello, fellow humans! Welcome to Spelunky Daily Challenge Duel. Apparently Subliminal versus Slightly Absurd. Who will be king? Today will be the daily challenge for May 8th, 2020. Not confusing this month for March like I did it yesterday. So that's a good feeling. Something to be proud of. Feeling a little bit less like the guy on the couch today. Yesterday's daily challenge duel went pretty badly. I think for both me and Jacob, I'm not really sure. I meant to check the leaderboard earlier and forgot. And a little bit busy recently. Did play a little bit of a Fallout New Vegas game earlier, so that was fun. Trying to decide if I should make Prim Slim the sheriff. Seems like a good choice. He's got a pretty cute little cowboy hat on. Ooh. I will say that was a little bit of luck on that ledge grab. Usually my ledge grabs work out to be the opposite. That was nice. Nicely continuing on beyond level 1-1 in the daily challenge duel today. But hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Staying safe and staying sane, perhaps remaining indoors, if you're able. And if you're not able, well, be sure to wash your hands. Maybe get yourself one of those post-apocalyptic raider masks. Seems like it can't be a terrible idea. A bomb box. I would like to purchase a bomb box. I did change that message to say there's one born every minute. Change the messages. And I wait a couple of days. Completely forget that I've changed the messages. And then it's entertaining to me. Hopefully they'll be equally entertaining to you. A little bit pissed at that snake. It's alright. Still got 4 health. Luckily we found Mr. Beer Cat in the first level. I think Beer Cat will be safe if we drop him there. What's his bat gonna do? Is he coming down? Oh, yeah, he is. Little bat was trying to be sneaky. I saw him. Whew. That was bomb paste that came flying toward my head. What do we got up here? I don't think there's any key or chest that we've got to worry about. Be nice to have those spike shoes. I probably should have thought of that before I came down here, huh? Say that all of these gems, well, all of this money, all of these valuables will be worth a single bomb. And we're gonna get the heck out of here. Might regret not picking up those spike shoes. I guess only time will tell. And the mere spider levels. Not sure if we're gonna be able to set off that powder box or not. That was nice. Arrow trap. Guess we don't really need to interact with that arrow trap. Gonna end up accidentally interacting with that one though. Let's go get this rock. I'm practicing my arrow whipping, but I'm not too confident of where exactly that arrow is gonna... where the range is, where it activates the arrow trap. Is that accessible somehow down here, or am I gonna end up coming back? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. My documentary. It's starting to feel like we're running out of time. I don't know why. We've still got a decent amount. I was starting to get that antsiness above the ghost coming shortly. Oh yeah, here's another one I changed. By liability. Didn't get a chance to show that off in the previous video. Not gonna get that spider. This is where I'm gonna wish that I had those spike shoes. Like we talked about earlier. That crushed my ruby. Bastard. Spiders. What a bunch of bastards. Anything over there worth messing with? Not really. I grab this little pile of shit right here. We're gonna go. I got no reason to be here. In 1-3. Alright, we got the money we need for the Ankh, so that's a good sign. It's interesting how that works out. Sometimes you can make it all the way to the black market and not have enough money. That spider level was a bit of a help. A few extra gems. Oh! That was one hell of a Rube Goldberg there. Let's go to the leaderboard. Let's see if Jacob ended up... Oh, he did yesterday. No, that's fastest times. I'll figure out how to navigate this somehow. Hey, he did end up making it to 4-3 yesterday. Not bad. Slightly absurd. Well, if you stuck around this long, hey, maybe like the video. Or dislike it. I think I deserve it. Go check out Slightly Absurd and maybe like his run. He seems to have done a better job of it. Me, I'm going back to the old speedruns. I am a glutton for punishment. As anyone who plays Spelunky perhaps is. Let me know in the comments if you would have done better. Calculating route. I keep forgetting my calculating route. No, this is a speedrun. Don't forget. Already forgetting. Whew. Already running around looking at what I can find. It's the problem with playing those Bethesda RPGs is spend hours navigating large, wide open spaces in case there's another coffee mug that I might have missed. You never know, if I get some more tobacco, I might be able to brew myself some coffee. Want to not have every coffee mug available. Oh, broke my legs. Oh, that is an early chest. 2 levels earlier than the daily challenge already. A little over par on time. Not happy about it. But if you're playing Spelunky and you're happy, something's not right. You should be concerned for your own well-being. There's not a way to make yourself happy. What do we have here? Let's try this teleporter. I changed him to say street rat as well. Why not teleport? Telefrag the shopkeeper feels great. Probably could have done that even faster, but as you can tell, I'm a little wary. Ah, it looks like Slightly Absurd just signed in. A little worried about doing something like that with the teleporter. Thrown away another teleporter run. Watch 𝐷𝑗 play with that thing, and he clearly has used it enough to know where you can and can't teleport. I at least should have seen that little jut out of that land and known that I wasn't going to be able to make it there, but I didn't. Until it was too late. Now we gotta live with those consequences. You're gonna live with the consequences. Now the shopkeeper's gotta live with some of mine. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted, but hey. Got that compass. Didn't get the climbing gloves. So that was alright. Need to make these out in about 19 seconds. Ooh. That's a close shopkeeper there. Sorry, Beer Cat. That's what you get. Woohoo! He was hot on my heels. 3 seconds. We got this. We can get out of the mines in 3 seconds. Are we there yet? Leave the climbing gloves out of this. Open. Well, I was hoping we'd be able to telefrag that shopkeeper, but it's alright, we're out safely. This is teleporter practice with apparently Subliminal. Woo! That's funny, I was trying to avoid teleporting into the other Tiki Trap and landed right next to a different one. Hey, straight down. 7 seconds. Alright. 6 even, it rounded down. That was nice. Nearly dashed myself and my hopes and dreams upon the spikes. But no matter. Normally it takes me 17 seconds just to get out of 1-1, so this is just grand. Yep. Almost caught some venom. Finally getting to the point where I can whip the arrows out of this guy pretty regularly, so that feels nice. Used to be very wary about that, but it seems to be the preferred strategy in dealing with arrows when you're trying to get through this game quickly. It's funny to think that not long ago I could not get through this game in 8 minutes. It seemed completely impossible to me. I want this key. I like it. It's shiny. I'm gonna take it with me. 24 seconds. That's not great, but hey, we made it out in under a minute. That's generally my goal for the first level. Or for the first 4, I suppose. Usually if you can get out in a minute, you get a pretty decent head start. Ooh. Almost caught a boomerang to the knee. Oh, I want that cape. I do want that cape. I was almost willing to steal that cape. Oh no, the bat, despite being whipped, bit me in the face. This is dumb, but hey, we're here. We're going. We're doing this. It's an interesting arrow trap choice. One of those choose your own adventure books that ends on the same page regardless of which outcome you've preferred to take. any arrow trap you like. Ooh, a narrow gap arrow trap. I accidentally coined that phrase? Well, I wouldn't say I coined that phrase. I'm not the first person to put those words in that order, I imagine. But I blurted that out the other night. And then amused myself. Because the beautiful, repetitive syllables. 48 seconds, it's pretty nice. I've certainly done worse. Especially today. And this is Tiki Trap Central. And we're all kind of placed in such a way that I had to jump near them. Ooh, piranha level. That's nice. It's gonna be a short one. We can make it out of here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This is more like it. Here, cat. I'm gonna need you, man. Kinda fucked it. Need your middle finger in my direction. Thanks, buddy. Beer Cat's always there to help out a dude. Good lord. 𝑆𝑝𝑒𝑙𝑢𝑛𝑘𝑦 very badly wanted me to get eaten by that man trap. I'm living on borrowed time like one of those Final Destination movies now. There's gotta be another man trap somewhere that's gonna eat me. It's simply the way it must be. 𝑆𝑝𝑒𝑙𝑢𝑛𝑘𝑦 shall have it no other way. Whew! Probably want to descend before I start moving to the left. Alright, we're making decent time. So far, so decent. Ooh! Got a Yeti by the exit we can drop onto. That was nice. All working out. Oh, I want the shotgun, not the ice gun. What do you think? Where's the exit gonna be? Right or left? It's looking like left. I have gone the wrong way. That's a shame. Still making good time. Halfway through my personal best time now. More than halfway through the game. Oh, I'm out of ropes. Just try to deploy a rope. What was that made me realize that I have 0 ropes? Whew, don't know what those explosions were. And I'm happy to not find out. Alright, we have alien mothership level. Woohoo! You will not make me collect a sapphire. It's a spring. And this is a shame. See, I'm hoping I left him a hole to dive through, but I wasn't sure. Alright, I've got a shotgun. No sticky bombs. So if we run into Anubis like this, could be unfortunate. Well, we are out of here. We don't even need to deal with that Anubis. Let him hang out. What is this? He didn't care about that arrow, or about that shotgun pellet to the head? Ooh, ooh, arrow. Yep, wow. Called that one. knew that arrow had it out for me. Oh no! No! All I wanted to do was make it out the exit, you son of a bitch. Alright, well I think with that I'll leave you. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out with me while I get beaten up by a shopkeeper. If you would, hey, like the video, maybe subscribe it, be my friend. Send me a comment. Let me know if you play Spelunky. Go check out Slightly Absurd. Tell him he's a sucker. Also, good job on today's run, because he probably did better than me. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay sane. You can do it. Bye-bye.